MPs and ministers to take oath at Parliament South Plaza, SAARC countries invited. Jamaat-led alliance allege vote rigging in 32 seats. BNP demands recount 3 seats in Rangpur. Bangladesh election largely peaceful and credible despite minor shortcoming, Asian election observer. Assalamu alaikum. This is Chaudhry Sama. Welcome you all to TV News. You have just heard the Crown headlines. Now let's move on to the details. In a departure from tradition, the newly elected members of the 13th National Parliament of Bangladesh will take their oath at the South Plaza of the National Parliament complex. Besides, members of the new cabinet will also be sworn in at the same venue. Bangladesh Parliament Secretary Kaniz Maula told the media that the oath-taking ceremony for members of Parliament will be held at 10 a.m. on Tuesday at the South Plaza, while the swearing-in of the new Council of Ministers is scheduled for 4 p.m. at the same venue. According to sources at the Parliament, preparations are underway to renovate and redecorate the National Parliament building for the newly elected lawmakers. Cleaning and maintenance work inside the building has already been completed to ensure a neat and orderly environment. Law advisor Dr. Asif Nazrul has said that invitations have gone out to the foreign ministers of the SAARC countries to attend the swearing-in ceremony of the new government. He said this today while talking to reporters at his office at the Secretariat.
মঙ্গলবার দিন সকাল 10টার সময় সংসদ সদস্যদের শপথ হচ্ছে। খুব সম্ভবত যেরকম পরিস্থিতি আমি ধারণা করছি যে এটা প্রধান নির্বাচন কমিশনার করাবেন। আর হচ্ছে এর পরপরই বিএনপি থেকে আমাদের জানানো হয়েছে যে ওনারা ওইখানে বসেই ওই শপথের পরপরই ওনাদের সংসদীয় দলের যে প্রধান তাকে নির্বাচিত করবেন, হয়তো 11:30-12টার দিকে। আর বিকাল 4টায় সাউথ প্লাজাতে শপথ অনুষ্ঠান হবে মন্ত্রিসভার। সেটা আমি এখন পর্যন্ত যতটুকু জানি সেটা রাষ্ট্রপতি করার কথা উনি করবেন। পররাষ্ট্র মন্ত্রণালয় যে আছে তাদের পক্ষ থেকে সার্ক কান্ট্রিগুলোর পররাষ্ট্র মন্ত্রীদের বলা হয়েছে। আর আপনি যেটা বললেন কোনো প্রধানমন্ত্রীর ব্যাপারে আমি কিছু জানি না।
Following a major electoral victory by the Bangladesh Nationalist Party, preparations for forming the new government are now visibly underway. BNP Chairman Tareq Rahman visited the party's political office at Gulshan this afternoon. According to party sources, the list of potential cabinet members may be finalized as early as today. The finalized list is expected to be submitted to Bangabhavan, the official residence of the president. The swearing-in ceremony of the new cabinet is likely to take place the day after tomorrow. The South Plaza of the National Parliament building has been selected as the probable venue for the event. Sources further indicate that representatives from 13 countries, including India and Pakistan, have been invited to attend the ceremony. Bangladesh Nationalist Party Chairman Tareq Rahman is set to meet key political rivals, including Bangladesh Jamaat-Islami Ami Dr. Shafiqur Rahman and National Citizens Party convener Nahid Islam at their residence this evening. According to sources, Tareq Rahman is expected to visit the residence of Jamaat-Islami's Amir in the Boshundhara residential area of the capital at 7 p.m. After that, he will proceed to Bailey Road to meet Nahid Islam at his residence at 8 p.m. Bangladesh Jamaat-Islami Amir Shafiqur Rahman has said that his party will not bow down to any evil force under any circumstances. In a statement posted on his verified Facebook page on Sunday morning, he asserted that whenever attacks occur, his party will stand by the oppressed and together with the people build strong protest and resistance. He alleged that reports have emerged from different parts of the country about unruly behavior by members of a particular political group, including attack, vandalism, arson, and even disturbing incidents such as harassment of women linked to voting under the 11-party alliance's symbol. Reaffirming his commitment to justice and truth, Shafiqur Rahman called on party members and supporters to stand firmly beside the people and support those facing injustice. A delegation from the 11-party alliance has filed a formal complaint with the Election Commission alleging vote rigging and irregularities in 32 constituencies during the 13th National Parliament election. The delegation visited the Election Commission building in Agargaon, Dhaka on Sunday morning. After a nearly 1.5-hour meeting with the Commission Secretary, Coordinator of the Alliance and Assistant Secretary General of Bangladesh Jamaat Islami, H.M. Hamid Rahman Ajad, briefed the reporters. He stated that there were significant discrepancies between the results recorded at polling centres and the officially declared results. He also alleged that there were visible alterations and tampering in the result sheets. He further announced the Alliance will hold a protest rally at South Gate of the Baitul Mukarram National Mosque in Dhaka on Monday to protest against the alleged irregularities and election-related violence.
আমরা তালিকা জমা দিয়েছি, কমিশনের কাছে বলেছি এগুলো রিকাউন্টিং করা হোক। আমাদের কমপ্লেন আমরা দিয়ে গেলাম, আইনের দরজা খোলা আছে, ওনারাও বলেছেন আমরাও আইনের প্রক্রিয়ার মধ্যে যাব। 16ই ফেব্রুয়ারি ঢাকার রাজপথে বাইতুল মোকাররম উত্তর গেট থেকে আমরা প্রতিবাদ সভা এবং বিক্ষোভ মিছিলের ঘোষণা দিয়েছি।
Supporters and leaders of the BNP have surrounded the Deputy Commissioner's office in Rangpur, demanding a recount of votes of the 13th national election in 3 constituencies. They are calling for a recount in Rangpur 3, Rangpur 4 and Rangpur 6 constituencies. Around noon, BNP leaders and supporters staged a protest march and gathered in front of the main gate of the Deputy Commissioner's office. During the protest, they also demanded the removal of the returning officer. Meanwhile, extra police forces deployed in the area to prevent any untoward incidents. The election observation body Asian Network for Free Elections and described Bangladesh's 13th national election and referendum as largely peaceful and realistic despite some minor shortcomings. Speaking at a post-election press conference held at a hotel in the capital, representatives of the body said voter participation in the election was widespread and encouraging. They noted that the turnout should be assessed in the context of the prevailing political competition. The observers highlighted a significant portion of the younger generation cast their votes in a peaceful environment, which they believe reflects an overall inclusive electoral atmosphere. While acknowledging a few limitations, they emphasized that the election demonstrated positive engagements from voters and contributed to a participatory democratic process. The High Court today directed the authorities to keep all government and non-government lower secondary and secondary schools closed from February 18 in observance of the holy month of Ramadan. However, the court ordered that any scheduled examination during Ramadan must be held on time. Advocate Mondal, along with Advocate Tanzina Bobby Liza, moved the plea before the court. Earlier, on January 20, Supreme Court lawyer Muhammad Ilyas Ali Mondal filed the writ seeking directives to close lower secondary and secondary schools during Ramadan. And that's all from the newsroom for now. To know updates, videos of this bulletin, visit our website www.ntvbd.com. Besides, visit our YouTube and verified Facebook page for updates of NTV's all popular programs and bulletins. Our next bulletin, Shunda Khabor, will be aired in Bangla at 7:30 p.m. Thank you for being with us. Have a good time.